Head is 20 feet tall.
Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? It's the Gospel Vibe with San and Shae online. San Shae. Hopefully you are doing well. Uh, we hopefully you can join us, and when you join us, make sure that you just hit up on there. You can share, like, share, and also make sure that you tell us that you are on, so we can acknowledge you. So we want to thank you so much for being a part of our broadcast on today.
This
So
might be a light day because the games are on,
games
so
are
people
on.
aren't.
Yep. Lots of games are on, as a
Lots
matter
of
of fact.
games are
Yep,
on.
yep. So we got that going on, and then of course, we also have. Let me go ahead and share this. But we also have other things that are happening. It is our niece's birthday.
It is.
Yes, and so she is 17 today. So we'll be talking about that just a little bit, and also, like you said, your 49ers are playing.
Yep,
I
they're
just want to put
playing.
that out there.
Yes, they are. They're
So
playing the Cowboys, and hey, may the best team win. I'm
that's
not.
all you're gonna say.
Well, I'm going for my Niners.
Yeah,
So there's just gonna be that.
that's all
I'm
you're.
going for my Niners, and I'll still be a Niners fan whether we lose or win.
Yeah.
I hope
Okay.
it's win, but I
I,
still will be a
I hope
fan.
it's win too. Absolutely. I hope
I
it's win.
honestly didn't expect, at the beginning of the season for us to be this far because of our, when our starting quarterback went bye bye,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then Jimmy G came back and he was just on a roll, like he came back with a vengeance.
Yep.
And then he went bye bye.
He did go bye bye.
And then Brock Purdy came in like he had been playing quarterback the whole year. So I don't know. I mean,
y'all have had just an
it's
incredible
it's
run.
been a ride. So I feel like, I mean, we weren't predicted to be this far.
That's
I mean,
right.
this is incredible.
It
It's been
really
a
is.
great season. So I'm happy.
Well, it's further than the team that I have on my head right now. So,
Well,
Packers.
but you're still a Packers fan, obviously,
Oh,
because
I'm
you're
not.
sporting the
Look,
gear. See?
look, I'm gonna always be a Packers fan. Ain't no doubt about that. So.
Right.
Of course, we got a couple of crazies and a couple of things that we'll share today. But one thing that I know we want to get out to, because this event is happening today. So if you're watching this event, this is actually happening today, Sunday, January the 22nd. And that is this event here, Elisha Ministries. Laughter is Good Medicine. It's a 20th year celebration. It is today, the 22nd at 6 p.m. inside the T.H. Harris Auditorium. I'm hopeful to get by there at some point today. They got Big Al that's going to be there, Crystal and Dwayne Taylor, and comedian Marcus D. Wiley from Houston. It's going to be an absolutely incredible performance. They will be selling tickets at the door. I think it's on Eventbrite. All you have to do is put laughter in the Eventbrite tag, put laughter there, and you can go on by. So make sure that you do that. It is going to be at the T.H. Harris Auditorium on the campus of the
Yes.
Grambling
State
State University.
University. Yes.
Mention that. So it's a great program. We've been mentioning it for quite a while now, I know, on the show, and so we want to make sure that you are a part of it. That will be coming up on this coming up today. Yes. On today, if you're watching this show today. All right. So we are going to acknowledge a few people who are on.
Hey,
what's going on, Darrell? How you doing?
Look at him, Cowboy Nation.
Cowboys Nation. Yep. Already talking about the Cowboys, but
did you see what he said though about your Packers?
Yeah,
did you see what he said?
He said, "Packers, bro, your run is shorter than Ed Reed's at Bethune." You know what?
No, it was longer than that. I don't even. He. Dude, that's a touchy subject.
That's a touchy
for
subject.
Some people, not for me.
I don't know if I'm gonna go there right now.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go there right now.
There's lots of opinions concerning that.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
And when you are Black college, ingrained, as we are, you feel a little differently about stuff like that.
Definitely feel a little different. Yeah. We'll get back to comments. Let us know that you're here. Say hello, and we will acknowledge you again. This be kind of a light version today, just because we've got a lot going on with my niece's birthday. We've got the event that's in Shreveport in Grambling today, so just a lot happening. So we're going to do the best we can with the time that we do have. Like, share, please make sure that you do that. And we look forward to having you on. Janice Townsend, how you doing? Make sure that you like and share, because we want to see you on. As a matter of fact, we're going to see you in Houston. You'll be at the River Awards. Can't wait to see you there. All right. So I do want to share this. This concert is coming up in Shreveport, Louisiana, the Mississippi Mass. It's sponsored by one of our good affiliates, KOKA in Shreveport, Louisiana. That'll be on February the 20th, 6 p.m. at the Morning Star Baptist Church. Go to KOKA.am, KOKA.am for ticket information. Again, the Mississippi Mass live in concert, and it'll be February the 20th, 6 p.m. at the Morning Star Baptist Church. We had a chance to see the Mississippi Mass in Monroe at the Civic Center, was 2018?
Yeah,
19?
it was before the pandemic.
I think it was. Yeah. I think it was.
See, that's the pandemic is it's a line.
Yeah.
Either before the pandemic,
right,
post pandemic. There's during the pandemic,
and
then there's after, which is kind of what we're sort of in right
blah,
now.
Yeah. But anyway, we saw them, and we did see Mother Mosey Burks did perform during that.
Did.
She's
was
up in
fabulous.
years. Now I know she's not traveling as much and doing as much right now, but it was great to see her when she was there.
Yes.
In Monroe. It was really, really good. So let's see.
The other y'all, as you come in, say hello.
Say hello.
Are you Cowboys or Niners? That's all I want to know. Or whatever team is still in the playoffs, because I'm only concerned about the Niners.
Yes.
I mean, that may change after today.
Oh man!
But until it does, I'm concerned about the Niners.
We do want to pass along a congratulations, and this is going out to a good follower of ours, a good friend. We had a chance to meet him at a River Awards event, and that is Dr. James Patterson. His high school band, the King Street High School Band. Or I should say, let me get this name right, James. I want you to be mad. King Street High School Marching Mighty Merge Band.
Yes.
They got invited to play in the Bahamas.
Oh,
I know, right?
So
I know. So congratulations going out to him. He does great work with that band, and so we want to congratulate you on that. On that opportunity, because we know that's going to be huge.
Yeah, so and he's a wonderful musician, and he works hard.
Oh yeah,
and he loves his job. So
loves the kids
too. And he's a wonderful national musician. So singer. So
get into some more music. The Beard Sisters, they got an album coming out. It's going to be on February 2023. You can follow them on all the social media sites that you see there, and then of course the beardssisters.com. They've got some great music, and you talk about that really good, kind of quartet type of sound.
Yeah, love it. Grew up on it.
So. Yep. So they'll be having something. They'll have their album coming out the February the 23rd, so you don't want to miss that. This is Jershika Maple featuring Mr. Talkbox. Let It Be Known. A very good song. As a matter of fact, we had Jershika Maple on the Weekend Praise Party, so you can download this now. Very good song with Mr. Talkbox. If you really haven't heard Mr. Talkbox before, he's got a great vibe. It's very, very progressive. So make sure that you download that now so you can listen to Jershika Maple and Mr. Talkbox. Again, when you're joining us, please make sure that you just say, "Hey, how you doing?" so we can acknowledge you, because we want to make sure that you are on.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Say hello to you. Don't forget about Y'all Hilton. Somebody corrected me on how to say her name. Y'all Hilton.
Okay.
Her name of her song is Jesus.
Y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not. It wasn't difficult, but I made it more difficult.
Well, it happens.
Yeah. So, she's got a great new song out called Jesus. So make sure that you download that today. And let's see. Nope, don't want that yet. That was the celebration. Where are we at here? Oh, this, of course, Demetrius West, Great God. That is out. It features Lisa Carter Cork. Download that today. Great music. Demetrius West does it again with some fantastic music. So make sure that you download that today. Lanesia Tyson. Yes. She's got Inspirational Soul Session. That will be on February the 4th at 5 p.m. It'll be hosted by Sonia Blakey. It'll be at the New Nazareth Missionary Baptist Church on Yates Boulevard in Chicago, Illinois. There's all the information there. Would be a great, great time there. Talked with her this past week, and they're very excited about the event that will be coming up. And of course, we'll just pass the NOLA Gospel Awards. I want to just congratulate everybody who was a part of the NOLA Gospel Awards. We want to just congratulate everybody who won. River Awards, March the 5th. We will be there, Houston, Texas. Of course, yours truly nominated for the Weekend Praise Party. I should say won the award for Weekend Praise Party, Radio Show of the Year. So can't wait to be there. Always a great time to go out there and see Pam and everybody there. And so can't wait to do that. Now, we want to get to a little bit of the funny here early so we can go ahead and kind of progress a little bit, because we won't be on very long. Has Little Debbie gone too far? Have they gone too far? And
what did they do?
So now, leave it to my brother, Chef Antonio Taylor. with Lanyette Spices and Foods. Make sure you get some of those spices today. They're absolutely great. Handmade, by the way. I want to mention that. Has Little Debbie gone too far? He went to the grocery store and he says, "Y'all got to see this Nutty Buddy cereal."
Ooh, that's a lot for me.
So let's review here. We've got the regular Nutty Buddies. We've got now Nutty Buddy ice cream, and now there's the family box of Nutty Buddy cereal.
That's a lot for me. I don't think I'll be indulging.
Yeah. So will you be indulging in the Nutty Buddy cereal?
Personally won't be, but
yes.
For those that want to indulge, here you go.
Yeah. So
enjoy. That's a little bit much for the kids.
And I'm a Nutty Buddy fan. I just don't know.
I don't
the cereal though.
Yeah, I don't want it in cereal. Yeah. No.
It's chocolate and peanut butter though. I am intrigued. I will say that much. I am intrigued.
I'm not gonna buy a box.
In other words, if somebody had it, you would just taste it.
I mean, yeah.
I got you. Okay. Here's another one. This is not by Little Debbie. IHOP, the mini pancake blueberry and cereal. This one is out by General Mills. Seriously? It is out today. It is blueberry and syrup cereal. The mini pancake cereal out by IHOP right now.
I'm done. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
That is not Photoshop.
That's no.
That is real.
No, thank you.
When I saw that today, I said I have got to bring this to the
I'm
attention
good.
of people.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are two cereals that are new, that are out. When I saw them, I had to say I have to take a picture of them because you won't believe it. Excuse me. So those are the two cereals that are out: IHOP and the Nutty Buddies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
church. What do y'all say? Are y'all vibing with it or not?
We'll put it back up there a little later for you, but that's a lot for the kid. I'm gonna vibe out, but hey, do you?
Are you vibing or not? That's what we want to know.
No vibe for me, but I don't like when my cereal does too much. Like I'm not into do too much cereal. Like keep it simple. The KISS method. That's what I'm into.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Want to say hello to some people? First of all, this is my good friend PPW. Good Lord, how you doing? The Blues Nightmare. How are you, sir? If I'm not mistaken, you were on the birthday list too. If I'm not mistaken, you had a birthday that was celebrated this month. So, so happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday.
Darrell says, "I'm sorry, bro. I apologize. That was lower than Michael Vick at a pet shop. Much respect to my favorite couple." Bro, you are on one today.
He is rolling it. He is rolling it in.
You are on one today. You know what? You got that means if this was class, you would have 2 check marks. One more, and you don't go to recess, you get detention.
You have to stand on the wall for recess.
Yes.
Time out.
And so since somebody mentioned this, what's your favorite cereal? Since we're now on the cereal thing, okay?
Yeah.
It's not one of those.
I don't like for my cereal to do too much. And those cereals do too much.
Yeah.
So there's that.
So if you're just now joining us, you can comment on one of those cereals. Hardette, thank you very much. We appreciate it. She is a chef out of the Shreveport area. She has done many great things. And she was actually featured in a magazine.
Yes.
State magazine with Chef John False, who I had a chance to see when I was growing up on television. He actually was one of the first people from Louisiana to actually open a Creole Cajun type of restaurant in Moscow. Oh. So, so she was featured in that magazine. Yeah. Your sister says, "Nope."
It's too much. It's too much. Mm-hmm. See, she's with me. We don't like for our cereal to do too much.
Yep. You said get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it. Yeah.
She did say maybe if it wasn't blueberry. This is on the IHOP cereal. Maybe
that's
if it
what
wasn't.
Hardette said.
Yeah. She said she is old school Frosted Flakes.
Exactly, man. give me my Honey Nut Cheerios, Raisin Bran, Frosted Flakes, Crackling Oat Bran. Like I'm sorry. I just like for my cereal to be breakfasty, not desserty.
Yeah.
Now I will do some Cocoa Puffs every now and then, but that's in the afternoon. But it's just little round puffs. Like it's not all the fancy stuff.
Wait a minute. That's an afternoon cereal?
Yeah, I don't eat that in the morning. It twists me up.
I got you. So, so what's your favorite cereal? Let us know. And Hardette says, Raisin Bran for the win.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I love Raisin Bran.
Every once in a
I
while.
love it, man. I
No,
can tear some Raisin Bran up. That's some good cereal, and it's good
absolutely
for you.
not.
I love it.
You know, and I have to be
That's
in the mood.
yeah. I love Raisin Bran, man. I can eat it. Yeah,
Mm, mm,
definitely
mm,
Raisin
mm.
Bran. I don't buy it much because people like him live in my house,
What are you
so
trying to say?
nobody else will eat it with me.
Every once in a while, I will. Every once in a
I
while.
love Raisin Bran.
I had to put no Raisin Bran for the kid.
How you gonna
Every
put
once
it?
in a while, I'll do it. Every once
How
in a
you
while.
put that in under our name like I said that? I like Raisin Bran. That's San. San has said that's it. San said that.
I said what I said. I'm not a big. Yeah, I'm not okay. When I do eat Raisin Bran hard, I do put a little sugar on it. Yeah, I don't know about the sweet
I
and
tear some
low,
Raisin
but
Bran
you
up.
know,
I love Raisin Bran.
no. Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell you the type of cereal I like.
I like granola cereal too.
Some granola cereal.
Hmm.
I like checks, the whole line, wheat checks, right checks, corn checks. I like those. I like frosted mini wheats. I like life cereal. I
Okay.
like that one. I like
I hate it, but I
yeah.
understand. I
Hmm.
get it.
Frosted mini wheats was the win back in the day. Oh, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Let me see what else. I do like the traditional Fruit Loops. Love Apple Jacks. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
love Apple Jacks. I love Super Golden Crisp.
Ooh.
Like that one.
The cereal that I used to like that back way back in the day, but it take my kids say it tastes like cigarettes.
Oh Lord, have
I'm
mercy.
not sure how they know how cigarettes taste, but they say it tastes like cigarette smell.
It does not taste like
That's what
cigarettes.
they say.
Yeah,
So
it tastes great. I
I'm
love
not
it.
sure what that means, but they're sticking by
Yeah, yeah.
it. They've said it for years.
Something's wrong with them, but you know we'll leave that alone. But something is wrong with them.
Well, it has a kind of a I don't know what that it's a kind of a smell to it, like it's different.
Oh, that's what it is. It's different.
It's different.
Well, I love some good Apple Jacks. Yes, Hardet. Apple Jacks, they are absolutely delicious.
I
Love
have to be in the
those.
mood for Apple Jacks. I'll eat Apple Jacks when what things?
Uh, so Shalonda says, how to eat checks, cereal, throw them in the garbage.
Yeah, I don't eat checks.
Yeah, I eat checks. I eat
Yeah.
all the whole line. Now I'll eat the cinnamon, the honey nut. I will not eat the peanut butter and chocolate. I don't eat like that too much. But I'm a peanut butter fan. Just not that. I do eat the rice checks, corn checks, wheat checks, checks mix, all of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so are you? Oh, she said she don't eat Raisin Bran.
No, she does not eat raisin bran.
Bro, that's fine. I said I don't buy it much because I got people like you that live in the house,
But
and she's one of
but you can buy raisin. I will buy a
them.
whole box of Life cereal.
And then,
But the boy eats it
and
though.
Golden Grounds. Now I had people in the house claim they don't like Golden Grams. I would buy a big box because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have my Golden Grams to myself.
Nope.
Everybody in the house all of a sudden likes Golden Grams. My Golden Grams gone.
Yeah. I think she feels some kind of way. Did I spell this right?
Don't forget to rep your Cowboys or Niners.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you just did.
I don't know what I just did either. Did I spell the Golden Grams
No,
right here?
you did.
Okay, well let me go ahead.
Oh wow!
I don't know what
You're
the
just
heck I've
having a
got.
whole bunch of.
I've had all
What
kinds
is
of problems
going
all
on?
day today. All right.
Yeah, she eats Golden Grams. It's a HM.
Right.
Something like that. Nope, that ain't it either. This he it was me. I like Golden Grams.
Yes.
Okay.
Chef Ardet says yes. Forgot about those Apple Jacks. Those are number one. I love the Apple Jacks. Absolutely. I haven't had Apple Jacks in a long time. Shalana says she eats the Golden Grams.
Look, win or lose. Win or lose what, ma'am?
Talk about the Cowboys.
You know.
Yeah.
I understand.
There will be a war in the house today.
No, because like I said, I'm not pressed because I am just really glad that surprised that we, pleasantly surprised that we're this far. Because we were not predicted to be. All of you smart aleck sportcasters y'all had us down in the dungeon.
Well, what were we supposed to say?
Prisoners locked up.
What were we supposed to say? Y'all were y'all were losing quarterbacks faster than the Saints were losing games. I mean, what were we supposed to do?
Pretty fast.
I mean, y'all were losing quarterbacks quick. First game of the season, y'all lost your quarterback. Then what happens again? Then Jimmy G, oh, my leg. Oh, my leg.
My leg.
And now he's gone.
My leg.
Now you get Brock Purdy, who is pretty good. Anyway,
oh my God.
But Brock Purdy, who was Mr. Irrelevant in his draft, I think it was like 21 or 22. I think it was 21.
Sometimes,
the last pick in the 7th round.
Look, doesn't mean he wasn't good at what he was doing.
I'm not saying he wasn't, but he was known.
Look at him now.
Because he started and he's doing well.
Look at him now.
Oh Lord.
Look at him now. At what, 24 years old? Like my boy came out on fire.
He
said, will not be holding this clipboard anymore.
Yeah. I mean, for real, he went from holding the clipboard and the headsets.
He went from an immaculate jersey to a pretty well used one.
Pretty used one. Yeah. But anyway.
Go ahead, Brock. Go ahead.
So he's doing well. I mean, I can't be mad at him at all.
Come in, you all. Cowboys or Niners, or are you, you don't care? I'm Niners.
Packers.
But I mean, we're talking about a team that made it to the playoffs. So, pick one of those.
Well, I'm going to go with your team because you would root for my team. So
I would. Yeah. I did.
She has. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has.
Last year.
We lose to San Francisco every year. Aaron Rodgers has not beaten San Francisco yet.
Apparently he won't.
No, he won't. Especially this year. Let's see here. There's Mother Jones.
Hey,
how
Mother
are you?
Jones.
It is so good to see you.
So good to see you.
She said, leave my baby Golden Graham alone.
Thank you, Mother Jones.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So look, Mother Jones, what cereal do you like? Do you eat cereal and what do you like? I'm an Apple Jacks fan. I love almost a lot of.
I don't hate Apple Jacks, but I just don't feel like it's I'll eat it if there's nothing else there.
Yep.
It's just not the most nutritious.
Well, no, of course not. Shalana says, win or lose, I am DCL for hashtag DC4L.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dallas Cowboys for life is what that stands for.
Yes, that was a Dallas Cowboys prison number when they were not in the playoffs.
She said she won't be mad if the Niners win. They're most likely going to win. Anyway, you cannot think like that. The Cowboys have just the greater chance as the Niners. You don't know what's going to happen until the game is played.
You never know. Absolutely.
That lady got to sing. You know what I mean?
Hardette says CB.
Yeah. Cowboys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And by the way, no, I do not like any cereal with marshmallows in it. Not any cereals with marshmallows in it.
Jamaica said, I'm just watching because she loves sports.
Yes.
I heard that.
Yeah, I want to see a good game, which I did not see last night. Okay, so I had a chance to go.
That game was terrible.
That game was so bad last night. So Eagles-Giants, the game was over in the first half. It was over in the first quarter. 14-0 or 21-0 first quarter. Like 28-0 at halftime. I was with some friends. Shout out to some new people that I had a chance to meet. But that
game was awful.
It was over. But now the Chiefs-Jaguars game was great. That was a touchdown difference in that game.
I wasted a subscription on this.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Mother Jones says she likes oatmeal. Shout out to the oatmeal.
I love oatmeal.
Yes.
I tear some. Now we got a few oatmeal eaters in the house. Yeah. But I love oatmeal. I had some this morning as a matter of fact.
What do you put in your oatmeal is the question.
Well, I like the nuts, and the raisins, pecans, and the I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes brown sugar.
Absolutely.
Sometimes honey.
Absolutely. With that. Here's what
oatmeal is a superfood. I love it.
The things that I do not put in oatmeal. I do not put milk or cream in it at any time.
No. Well, I can't have that.
No, you can't have that. So
Yeah.
But milk and oatmeal, no. It is a no for the kid.
Yeah, it's not good.
No. But I do like
or something. I don't like that. Yeah, it's gross.
But brown sugar, some some nuts, things like that. All that kind of good stuff.
My sister told me to shut up.
Yeah, she did.
Because I said she shouldn't be like that. She should, we don't know what's going to happen until a game is played. Yeah. I stand by that.
So Shalana says, I just like oatmeal. So are you like the plain oatmeal type with nothing in it? Like Nick Knock's oatmeal?
Nah, she like the probably the cinnamon and whatever.
Oh yeah, cinnamon.
Yeah.
And just a small hint of butter in the oatmeal.
Yeah.
It's good. Hardette says nopers on the oatmeal.
She said nopers.
Nopers. But I give you one, Chef. I give you one I know that you do like.
Well, I mean, you can't be from the South if you don't like grits.
I think they take your South card from you if you don't like grits.
Right.
I think you will be kicked out of the South. So, how you doing, Ron? It is good to see you. What's going on, my brother? Send a prayer up for us because we are trying to do some great things.
We are. We're trying to get out here and do this thing.
Yes, absolutely. Jamaica said this is random, but just know I've been listening to y'all for a while I'm working out. One of my favorite podcasts. Thank you so much.
We love you.
We appreciate
Jamaica,
it. We love you
beautiful
too.
Self, honey.
Absolutely. We love you. Love you
too. We appreciate that.
Yes,
we love
absolutely. Let's see. Oatmeal and okra is the same. Yuck. She said she don't like oatmeal.
Okay,
she doesn't like okra.
But see, here's the thing. I like both of those, but I only like fried okra, and it has to be fried right. Like it can't be super slimy. Like that's gross.
So you don't like okra and like gumbo or?
No. Only if somebody from New Orleans who know what they doing made it.
Yes.
So yeah.
She says oatmeal and okra is the same.
She said throw them in the garbage.
Yes. Mother Jones, brown sugar nuts, raisins, and butter for the win. Yes.
See, that's why she's my favorite.
Yes. See, I like all of that.
Yes.
Now sometimes
that's
you do.
That's a good meal. Now oatmeal be hitting the spot, and like you wake up really hungry.
Yeah. It hit different. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
good. It hits different. And I used to like regular sugar in my oatmeal, but not so much now. I like the brown sugar in my oatmeal. I don't know. That's just what I like. How you doing, Miss Aretha?
Miss Aretha, hey.
And she said she likes milk in her oatmeal. Respectfully, no. Respectfully, no.
It's a no for me for that.
A no on the milk and the oatmeal.
What's up, Ava?
Ooh, we're gonna get to Ava in a minute. Oh, Miss Rita.
Okay, that's
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, I like that.
So she said, "Did y'all wish my baby?" We did it at the top of the show.
As a matter of fact, we got something.
We got something for you. Hold on one second. We're gonna get back to your comments in just a little bit.
Right back to these, but we have to do this for this special girl.
That is my niece Syriana.
Syriana Mack is 17 today.
Yes.
Look at her. She's so beautiful. I love it.
We will not call her full government name.
Yeah. No.
We won't do her full government name.
But happy birthday. She's more like a daughter to us than a niece.
Love her,
but we love her. And we're gonna get her seafood. She requested seafood today. So she's gonna get a bag of seafood from the seafood place that she likes. So we're gonna do that. We got a few trinkets and stuff and give her a little cash and eat some cake.
Yeah, eat some
happy birthday.
Hey, speaking of seafood and everything, does anybody have some spare change or anything?
Spare change.
Boys.
Spare change.
Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. We'll go back to the comments here.
Happy birthday to that beautiful girl. She's so smart too.
Man,
and she's a power. Like she got it going on.
She lives like tractors.
She has it going on.
Yes. So. Somebody said, was that Little Debbie's was texting me? Was the Little Debbie cereal real? Absolutely.
It was.
Absolutely. My daughter can verify.
I don't understand why you would want to do that.
Oh no! They do have an oatmeal cream pie version too.
Look how it looks.
Yeah.
Ew.
You do know there's an oatmeal cream pie version cereal. You do know that, right? I just got that one because that was there today. I
like oatmeal cream pie.
Anybody like I do. I like oatmeal cream pies. And then there's this one here from IHOP. Boom! Y'all going to get it?
No.
Boom!
No,
there you
go
go.
For me. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's not gonna show up at our house. So
probably not. We want to get back to some of the comments here. Shalonda says,
hey Ava. We all gonna get together. We're planning something for Ava's 50th coming up here. So
nice. Yeah. Let's see. Jamaica says bran muffins with orange juice is a classic. I do love bran muffins.
I do love bran muffins, and I agree. That is a great, healthy. That's gonna get you going in the morning.
And going at night.
Drink a bottle of water.
Man.
Like seriously, y'all, feeding your body the right stuff will have you feeling great.
Yes,
it really would. So
it will fill you up and empty your soul.
Jamaica's a trainer, so
she is.
Yes.
She's another one.
If you've seen her, you'd be trying to follow her,
man,
because the girl is beautiful. Okay,
the
woman is beautiful.
That girl is strong. She be lifting cars and doing all kind of stuff.
I want to come out to the ranch.
Yes. Ava said, I quote, "Hey girl."
Hey girl.
Everybody saying, "Hey y'all." Ava says, "Happy birthday." So, but yeah, just a lot of things.
Yeah, she She is expensive.
Very, absolutely.
Yeah. Her cousin is too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Darrell says Lil Debbie deserves a star on the Walk of Fame.
Respectfully, I disagree.
Yes, absolutely.
I disagree.
They are doing it. And here's why they're doing it. Because guess what? They doing it because they're being a little bit different and out of the box. They had like 5 or 6 different kinds of ice cream with the honey bun and the zebra cakes and the
Okay,
brownies.
okay.
Great.
I like Little Debbie's, but I don't eat them very much because they like to pack it on,
Ooh.
right here and here in the hips, and we ain't got no time for that. Okay, but oatmeal cream pies can kick rocks.
Oh yeah, Darrell says they deserve a star just for the oatmeal cream pies
No,
alone.
they can kick.
Bro,
They can
I
kick
do
rocks.
like oatmeal cream pies.
No,
absolutely.
too much in the middle. I don't.
And I love the cream.
And back in the day, I would, but no, not now. I just don't.
Absolutely,
I don't love it.
Love it, my brother.
I don't love it, but that's okay.
Here's another one for you. Here's another one. Fudge rounds. I love fudge rounds.
Okay, I have to be in a mood for fudge rounds, but I don't hate them.
Yeah,
I can eat like half.
Yeah.
At one point, and then come back and get the other
half. With the little icing on it. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Here's another one for you that I like. Now, of course, you can't get this. Well,
I know you're not gonna say Star Crunches.
No, no, I do not like Star Crunches. They're terrible. I tried one, and I like, not really a big one. But some of the pumpkin spice line, I love their pumpkin spice line during the holidays. Pretty good. I like that. Why are you looking at me funny? Don't
respectfully, judge me.
No. Anyway. Jamaica, she says, you are welcome at the ranch anytime. You know that. We go way back to the sandbox.
We sure do.
So
we'd love to. I'm gonna take you up on that too, because I think my son would love running around out there.
Oh man. And then some.
And then some.
So but yeah, we talked about favorites with your Little Debbie's and all this other kind of stuff, in honor of their new cereal that they have out, which again they have the oatmeal cream pie, the Nutty Buddy. Oh, and by the way, I just want to put this out as a general point of information. I had heard a rumor that Girl Scout cookies are now up for ordering. Girl Scout cookies are now out.
Jerry's not doing it this year, so I'm going to have to find me a Girl Scout.
Girl Scout cookies are out. I heard that they are now placing orders for Girl Scout cookies, so please make sure that you put that in your church announcements.
And find, if there's a Girl Scout about, please hit us up, because I need my Thin Mints.
Oh.
I'm only down. I only get a couple boxes now because I'm trying to, but I need my Thin Mints. So if you know a Girl Scout, can you send her my way, please?
Ooh, Lord have mercy. I love Girl Scout.
For years cookies. We had the inside track, but now not anymore.
Yeah, the kids grow up. Yeah. The other thing I want to mention here today is, and it's a sports story, but it's really about mental health or maternal health. The Howard University men's basketball team is joining the fight to protect Black maternal health.
Wow.
As the nation faces a crisis that leaves Black women at high risk for pregnancy-related complications. Mm-hmm. They held a special event ahead of a couple of basketball games. And I think this is great that the basketball team is highlighting something as important as maternal health, because we all know what the different political stands that people have and all that. And I won't get into whether you agree or disagree with abortion and all of that. That's your business.
I mean, it's not about agreeing and disagreeing in my eyes. It's about health, having the right to choose what's best for your health. And, that's a rocky line when you start to try to regulate stuff like that.
The other thing is that when you think about maternal health, and, you had a high-risk pregnancy, a couple of them.
I did.
And, when you start
talking... I have one. The other two were high risk, but our son was high risk.
Yeah. When you have certain antibodies or certain blood types, when you are when you have high blood pressure, you have diabetes, when you have heart problems, all of those things, they adversely affect the Black community more than anyone else.
Yes, and it is well documented. So I'm not saying anything. This is not coming from me. I'm unqualified to have this opinion, but it has been well documented that there is discrimination within the healthcare system. So, Black women often do not receive the same kind of level of care that other
people get.
Exactly. And so it's that makes us to be more at risk.
Right. And
now I was blessed with my son. I was considered high risk because I was 39 when I had him, and and I did experience some complications at the
Right.
end of the pregnancy with him being breech and all of that. But I had a gynecologist, wonderful, a Black woman, and she took such good care of me.
Yeah.
So, I was blessed then.
Right.
The other two, I was blessed because I was young and very healthy and I didn't have any complications at all. So, but yeah, so it's out there. It happens, you all. I know so many mothers that look like me that have experienced a lot of bad things.
Well,
so we need to advocate for that.
The other thing is that not only from the standpoint of, just high risk because of health, but also socioeconomic reasons as well.
Yes. Hey, Unc.
What's going on? And of course,
Pastor Sanders.
another Pastor 49ers. He's going to be rooting for the 49ers as well.
Of course. He's the one that converted me at 10 years old to a 49ers fan, and I've been riding hard ever since.
So I just have a question. Why is it that you introduced her to the 49ers and not the Packers when she was 10? I just wanted to know that.
He's from Illinois. So he wasn't even a Packers fan.
Yeah, well, at least he's not a Bears fan.
He's a Niners fan. Yeah, that's what he should be. That's like God intended.
Like God intended.
Yes.
So we're putting that on Jesus
now.
Okay. We're not putting this on Jesus that they are 49ers fans.
I have to believe in my heart that God is a 49ers fan.
So, so I gave y'all some funny food. I try to share that with you all the time, but now I have a funny sign here for you. So this is a restaurant, and it said, "We do not have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other and pretend it's 1995. Yeah. So, and we've gotten away from talking with each other.
Yeah, because in 95, we had to talk. In a restaurant, you have to have a conversation.
Yeah.
It wasn't, you have to have a conversation. And honestly, when we go to restaurants, we do our best to engage. I will put the phone down and I will talk to, the kids and make them look away from their phones every now and again.
We still working on Shalonda at times, though.
Yeah, sometimes she just retreats, but that's okay.
That's all right.
Okay. That's all right.
That's okay.
That's okay.
It's all right. But yeah, so I like that sign because
the art of conversation.
The art of conversation
is lost.
Yeah.
And y'all, like as a teacher, and I teach business classes, and so I'm teaching communication and building networking and all of that stuff, right? And trying to teach kids, hey, if you want to get out in this world and make it, you have to communicate. You have to be able to talk and hold a conversation and hold eye contact.
Yeah.
And all of this stuff. I'm an introvert, so all of that stuff does not come naturally for me. Right? So the pandemic was awesome for me. Just so y'all know, the lockdown, I did not suffer. But I digress. That was great. But if you have to if you want to get out and be successful, you have to learn how to talk, because the people in the business world, they talk, they communicate, they bounce ideas, they do all this stuff.
So this, the Lord says, back in my day, we sent pigeons with notes.
Tied to the little leg.
Hey, y'all remember when teachers, you say, "Hey, take this note to Miss Such and Such," and you wanted to look in it so bad to see what was in there. And then, of course, you pass notes in class and all of that.
Right. Well, we still send notes. We still tell the kids to take a note, but usually we have sent a text message ahead of the note.
Yes, and you have to nowadays,
because the kids gonna look at it, honey.
Kids are gonna look at it. Send a text because they can't read the text. You have to make sure that you do that. But anyway, so yeah,
pigeons with notes.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so and I think that we have lost the art of communicating.
Well, I mean, even with passing notes, we had to write.
You had to write, yeah.
The kids don't, and you didn't write in text. Was there note language? Like, I don't. No. I mean, I think we had initials. All teenagers have that, right?
Yes.
But you had to communicate.
DJ said, "Okay, I'm late, but Lil Debbie ain't done nothing wrong." Hey.
I didn't say she did anything wrong. I'm cool with her. It's just that oatmeal cream pies and Star Crunches can kick rocks. That's all.
I'm just telling you.
They can kick rocks.
This is what we've been talking about, DJ. This is Nutty Buddy cereal.
Absolutely.
This is real. And they already have the oatmeal cream pie cereal, which I kind of want to try. Now, and this next one has nothing to do with Little Debbie's, but this is the IHOP mini pancake cereal, blueberry and
Just
syrup.
looking at that stuff is twisting up my stomach.
Telling you, man.
That's too much.
Telling you, man.
Too much.
Hey, and here's the thing, man. Don't y'all understand? I love me some Little Debbie's, man. Oh, anyway, Chuck checking in from Monroe. How you doing? Hey, man.
Chuck.
49ers, Bills win today. Chuck, am I right? What do you think? 49ers, Bills. I don't think that the 3 offensive linemen missing from Cincinnati is too much for them. Joe Beasley is great. I think it's too much.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know. Joe Burrow, man. Ooh.
And Joe Beasley got it going on. DJ said, we about the box.
Because I told him oatmeal cream pies and Star Crunches can kick rocks.
Yeah. Deloitte said, right now the Packers are communicating with each other while watching the Niners play.
That's exactly right.
That's what we are doing.
They're sitting right next to each other. Yeah. Or they may be communicating by text or FaceTiming, because that's the only way that anybody's going to see their face today.
DJ said, Star Crunch is my jam. Bro, who hurt you? Really?
I blame his mama.
Yeah. That's as bad. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what's worse than Star Crunches. Raisin cookie cream pies that they have out. Ugh. Horrible. They're horrible.
With the little raisins. Oh, I love raisins now, but that's some gross stuff right there. No.
Awful.
He said, you married my cousin. Who hurt you? Oh, DJ, really?
Oh, jeez Louise, DJ.
I didn't hurt him. Okay, all right, DJ. Love you. I'll see you later.
And yes, they do make oatmeal cream pie cereal. Absolutely.
They do.
Yeah, absolutely. Chuck said Bengals are leading the Bills 27-10 in the fourth quarter. You got to be kidding.
I told you, Joe Burrow.
Man.
Joe Burrow, man. See?
And that's without 3 offensive linemen. And you know what also that means?
Yeah, but he's a great quarterback.
Wow.
Wow. You know how the Bills are in the playoffs. They can't seem to.
When they get to the Super Bowl, they've lost 4
in a row.
Yeah, they lost 4 in a row. And then, of course, now,
love you, DJ.
I don't know. I have a problem with what's going on here.
Yeah,
yeah. 27-10. I mean,
it's the fourth quarter, so it's probably going to happen.
Yeah, it's probably going to happen. And the Bills once again, and they're playing in Buffalo. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. Anyway,
when we get off of here, we have to take the girl to go get her seafood.
Here's a few more cosmic brownies. Your thoughts on that? Swiss rolls. I do like Swiss, but cold though. For some reason, I like Swiss rolls cold. I don't know why.
I like Swiss rolls.
Zebra cakes. Yeah. Jerry will take all the frosting off the zebra cakes, all of it.
I don't eat zebra cakes as much as I used to anymore. That was the Little Shae cereal.
I'm trying to
snack. Yeah.
Look at all of these pictures of all of the Little Debbies.
We're talking about all this unhealthy stuff.
We are.
And that's not good.
But it's fun to talk about.
But we went from oatmeal and bran
yeah.
to all of these. We're being bad influences.
I find nothing wrong with it. Fig bars. The peanut butter crunch bars are so good. I'm going to need
you to get off the Little Debbie.
Oh, man. It's so good. I don't understand, man. It's tough for your boy right now. I haven't had a Little Debbie in a few days.
It's gonna be fine. I promise you it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a Little Debbie in my life too. No, the chocolate chip cream pie.
We have birthday cake today. We have to eat.
Okay, I can do that. There's that. Birthday cake is better. I will give you that. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up here in just a couple of minutes. So before we do, we want to go over just a few things before we get ready to leave.
Before you do that, there was a conversation we were having this morning that you said you wanted to bring up a little bit.
What were we talking about?
Well, we were talking about it on the morning show. And it was just talking about how you want to confide in,
yes. So you see why it's good to have someone that knows you. All right. So the question is, do you trust your mate with your goals and dreams?
Well, or do you trust them like you would trust a friend?
Yes.
Right. My hairstylist who hooked me up. Love you, Rebecca. We were talking about how people are not in the habit of looking at their spouses and respecting them like they would their friend.
Well, and it's specifically about goals and dreams. And that's just because when you talk about goals and dreams, those are very intimate things.
Yes.
And your goals, your dreams, your passions.
Yes.
And what happens is, and we'll give you a good example. So this weekend I was supposed to be in New Orleans at the NOLA Gospel Awards.
Yes.
My wife wasn't crazy about me going just because of the fact that I had COVID, a while back. There was still some effects there.
Yes.
I went to the doctor on Friday because I was just like, it's really good to find out what's going on and those types of things. And he looked at me, he crossed his legs, and Dr. Smith said, "Do you really need to go to New Orleans?"
This is his cardiologist. Yes.
So I was like, well, I'm up for an award. I've been nominated, and I'm a finalist in the Final Four, and really want to go. And so he was just like, yeah. He said, well, if you have to go, but if you could, let's get that cough under control with a Z-Pack and this and that and the other.
Yes.
So obedience sometimes is better than sacrifice.
Exactly.
And so because I am very passionate about what we do with the Gospel Vibe, what we do with the Weekend Praise Party, and I want to grow this. And, and so my wife, because she loves me, she says, look, maybe I know you want to go, and I know we missed a couple of these, but maybe it's just not the time
in
just
the cards.
yet.
Yeah.
And maybe, let's look forward to the next one so you can be healthier and, what have you. And so, although it was disappointing, but at the same time, I understood why she said that and why God was talking to me through her and my doctor, and why it's important to listen. And so, but I trust her with my goals and my dreams and my passions, which is why I could listen to her, because she's more concerned about me getting to that next point and doing it in a way where I can be healthy. And so that was the whole thing. And so I trust her with my dreams and my passion and my goals, and she believes in me, and she's been supporting me.
Well,
all the way.
And that's the thing. Like, I know we've known each other for a long time. I think we were talking about how people get the misconception that we met in college, and we didn't.
No, we met in high school.
We've known each other for over 30 years.
Yeah.
And we've been together for 30 years. And we've been married for 27 years. So we, know each other pretty well. And so when we come from a place of, hey, I know you and I've been with you through all of this. This is my opinion on this, whereas somebody else may not know that back history like that. So
yeah, and it is important to have someone that knows that history, because they know they know what you really desire and you want, but they're looking out for you, because sometimes we don't even look out for ourselves.
Exactly.
And I'm one that sometimes I don't have the patience that I really need to, and I do get kind of like, look, hey, we got to move forward, we got to move. And so this is one of those times where I had to have obedience, which is better than sacrifice, to obey God, what he was really telling me through my doctor and through my wife. And so, when you have that, even though some people may or may not agree with you,
that's okay.
That's okay. But, you have to listen and use wisdom. And I think that's what's just so important.
Yeah. Take care of your mate. Believe. And my thing is always that respect thing. I see a lot of couples where, the spouses don't respect each other as much as they respect their friends. And I've always wondered, like, how are you married and you don't show that same consideration as you would your friend, that same kind of respect, that same kind of care, that same kind of tenderness towards your mate, but you see it all the time with the friends. So
so that was a great conversation
intentional with that. Yes.
Yeah. And I think you do have to be intentional. And so
yes.
While I wasn't able to go this weekend, I've seen some great pictures online from the event and things like that. And congratulations to all the winners. But it was one of those things where I wasn't mad because I didn't go. I was disappointed at first. And, because, I work hard to try to get to the next step.
Right.
But sometimes you just got to say, hey, the next step is, are you healthy enough to do it?
Right. Exactly.
Because, we got Houston coming up. You've got, Houston twice coming up. And you've got SWAC tournament. You've got this and that and the other in March. Stellar Awards that just came out.
It's okay to sacrifice something. So anyway, we just want to put that out there.
Yes.
Put that out there. Don't forget to tell me who you rooting for, Niners or Cowboys. Apparently the Bengals are going to win. So
I picked the Bills.
He picked the Bills. But Joe Burrow proved you
Joe
wrong.
Beasley said, I don't care. As long as I got two good offensive linemen, I'm be all right. Let's just go through a few things. Of course, you can listen to our radio show every Sunday, 8 to 9 a.m. on the Hits 96.3 FM. Hey, that's really us.
Yeah.
Of course, our YouTube channel, Gospel Vibe with San and Shae.
Like and follow.
Yes, like and follow. KPARDB is Praise Party Radio. You can listen to all kinds of shows. The Weekend Praise Party. You can listen to the new artist profile. You can listen to all kinds of shows on the station. And for those who are in the Wisconsin, Illinois area, starting February the 1st, WPARDB, of course, we are running some things periodically on there for testing. But February the 1st, we'll be running full-time, 24-hour gospel station to support.
Y'all tune in.
Yes, so make sure that you do that.
This is ours. Tune in.
This is ours. So, the more help, the more support, the better we do.
Yes.
Thanks to the Lincoln Parish Journal for your support and sponsorship. We want to just remind you, DD in the morning on the hits 96.3 FM. So those things we just want to remind you about. River Awards coming up March the 5th. That'll be in Houston, Texas. You can go to our Facebook page. We'll have more information on there about the River Awards. And don't forget about the Citywide Revival, February the 27th through March the 1st.
Area.
That's for people in the Lincoln Parish area. Of course, the mass choir rehearsal will begin on January the 30th. So please make sure that you are aware of that. And let's see, a few other things we'll talk about. Happy birthday to our niece Syriana. Don't forget about that. So all you people who are birthdays in January, our nephew Christavion, his birthday was in January. Alicia Isabel, she is celebrating a birthday, I believe today. Dwayne McCoy, whose birthday I think was this past week. PPW, whose birthday was this past week. So congratulations and thank you and all of that. All right, we got one more comment before we get out of here, and that is, God still have something great for you. Absolutely, He does.
Thank you, Mother Jones.
He really does. And I told CJ that I would make sure I do this just one more time. Don't forget about the Mississippi Mass Choir. And I got notes today, y'all. February the 20th, 6 p.m., Morning Star Baptist Church. It is a great place.
That's in Shreveport, Louisiana.
In Shreveport, Louisiana. Yes. And of course, they will be live in concert. You can go to koka.am for more information and to get tickets, and those tickets will be going fast. It is a great, great concert. Make sure that you go out there and celebrate with them. All right, we are under an hour today because we got things to do. Yes. Did we say dismissed yet?
No, but
why are you pushing your way?
Because it's time to go and I'm hungry. You don't want me to get hangry on air.
We don't want you to get hangry. That'd be a whole nother discussion.
No. I have this high metabolism. When I get hungry,
it's
I'm
like
hungry.
Diesel. I swear to God. But anyway, so thank y'all for listening. Like and share this video. We want you to stay encouraged to everybody. And just remember, what is your favorite Little Debbie? What is yours?
Or any other snack.
Yeah. What's your favorite cereal?
What's your favorite cereal?
Some people like oatmeal grits. Some people say oatmeal yuck.
I'm good with oatmeal and grits.
Look, both of them. And it was a struggle going up north, and you go to some places and they don't.
There was no grits. A real shame.
Anyway, we will see y'all next week. Are we here next week? Yes, we are here next week. How about that?
Yeah.
So we'll be here next week. We are hoping that you join us, and please tell everybody to like and share this. We would love for you guys to be on, give your comments and all of that kind of stuff. And we'll have more on our social media pages. So until next time, always remember,
one nation, one people. Peace.